everyone, and welcome to Gunman Contracts, a super well-made action mod for Half-Life Alyx, and one which seemingly takes heavy inspiration from the John Wick movies. Now that's a franchise I absolutely love, and I just saw John Wick 4 last night, so this is what I feel like doing today. I'm probably going to make this like a Patreon reward. I figured that could be a thing, just, recording any gameplay I was planning on doing anyway and talking over it. But I'm going to explain a little bit about why this emulates John Wick, and it goes a lot deeper than just slaughtering a house full of bad guys. See, the action scenes in the John Wick films are almost as much music videos as they are fight scenes. It's violent and brutal, yet the choreography is also efficient and rhythmic, that a big part of the appeal is just how hypnotic it is to watch him go. Now this mod is actually very similar to that, and I've played it many times before, and it's only because of that I'm able to show you this now. See, it's actually a lot like Hotline Miami, where a lot of it is in just learning the rhythm that the mod expects you to take in progressing through the level. It is long, and there are no checkpoints, so you have to be that brutal and fast and efficient. And it's all done with pistols, so it feels very, very much like John Wick. Now, let's take a moment to get accustomed to the mechanics. Not bad. Alright, let's go find out what we're doing. Enter the briefing room when you are ready. Even opening a door feels so good in Half-Life Alyx. Oh, it's Noam Chomsky. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing for this mission. Reward $260,000. And the contract is target retrieval. We were asked to find and return Emily Watts to her father, an old client of ours. His daughter went missing 4 days ago after a night out with her friends, one of which turned up shot just a few blocks from the last known location. Our sources believe Miss Watts may have fallen victim to a syndicate-run operation focused on human trafficking and, more disturbingly, organ trade. Their base of operations is a nightclub downtown, off limits to law enforcement, and without question, heavily guarded. We believe time is of the utmost importance. All measures are authorized. Any fallout with the syndicate will be handled by our management. Good luck, and as always, good hunting. Here we go. Now, we have different difficulty settings. On story, we take no damage from enemies. On easy, they kill us with 10 hits. On normal, they kill us with 7. I believe I'm set to normal. Let's go. And here we are. A sketchy alleyway in the middle of the night. Approaching the local neon-lit bad guy bar with armed goons standing ready out front. Accompanied only by that epic pre-action scene tension music. Much like the source material it's inspired by, music plays a big part in the vibe of this mod. We do have the option of turning it off, however, of course I'm not going to be doing that. Over here, we can take a bracelet, use up one of our wrist slots for in-game stats, and I'm going to take it just for health. Otherwise, I wouldn't find it all too worth it. Now, as we approach and get ready to, light this wick, we want to make sure that I am not currently holding the gun, because we don't want to spook the guards until we're in the most advantageous position possible to start this thing. So weigh it up as we approach, still playing it cool. And that corner looks like good cover.
Boss close, pal. Fuck off.
Now, if we reload quickly and without running completely out of ammo, we will not have to rack the slide, which saves valuable time. Throw that door open. Oh, come on. Should not have reloaded so prematurely. Reload when you can, but not reflexively. That's the problem I have. I tend to reload reflexively. I got very lucky there. My aim feels off. Anybody else? No? I feel like I can hear somebody else, but it might be squishy sounds from these corpses. Yeah. Now, you see how a big part of this is rhythm? I only die in a couple of hits, but the reason I'm doing well as I am is just because I've played this so many times before. And so it kind of becomes like a dance almost, which is just such a good way to honor the source material. All right, let's... Anybody else? The only thing that kind of sucks is that you do move pretty slowly, your walk speed. Nobody? Is there anything in this car? No. You actually don't have to come down here. It was a while before I realized you even could. Alright, let's take a break in the action to slowly make our way to the stairs and get up there. Now, I'm probably going to die in the end part. The end part is just kind of a hold the line segment, and that doesn't tend to work super well in VR. I might not talk too much during the actual combat. It's dark, but I think he's still up. Are you? Also, I sometimes think I hear somebody walking up behind me. Ow! God, okay, how much health did that take? Most of it? Alright, let's heal up. Man, you had that ready or not AI fired the instant you had me in your sights. Kind of felt like maybe even a little bit before. I don't know, that feels kind of unfair to me. I hate having to go one-handed, but sometimes it's the only option. Somebody coming up behind me? No. Who's up there? Now's not the time to have tracking issues. Alright. Now here's the key card. I guess you were the boss man. That we need to access the secret area downstairs. Look for the hidden door near the kitchen. I love how the objectives even display in the air and on the walls like in the John Wick movies. But let's not assume there won't be threats on the way back. Always reload when you have the opportunity. Now this part I'm less familiar with, so I'm kind of just using my senses more. the long way around. Make sure that there's no potential for there to be guys on two sides of us. It's a good thing I have this infinite backpack of ammo. Otherwise, this would be a lot harder. Nobody down there. Nobody over here. Let's just double check. That's why we double check. Also, sorry for the borders that keep drawing near the bottom of the screen. There's not really anything I can do about that without bumping into walls. Try and move a little closer to the center. But I think that should be it for now. The first time I got this far, it took me so long to even find this thing. Now remember, there are no checkpoints. If we die, we're dead. Come on. No? Oh, you have to be open the other way. Alright, that makes this a little bit difficult. Oh, come on! It's not letting me turn the gun sideways. I mean turn it this way, not like this. Although that would make me more effective in combat. Alright, I don't have health. I can get some from upstairs, which I'm going to take the opportunity to do. 1 second. See, much like with ammo, it's important to top off your health when you can. There's only a few of these kits in the game. And as you can see here, we have evidence of the human trafficking operation. Get key card. Anybody else? No? You are so lucky none of that hit you. Ooh, there's a whole ton of them right here. I will take one for myself. And one for you. I am a doctor.
Where are we?
You don't want to know. Alright, escort mission. This is the part I am by far the least familiar with. Also, I don't like hearing the sound of your footsteps behind me. Is that everybody? Are we still having problems? Alright. We're fast approaching the part where we're probably gonna die, but that's okay. The level is more or less over at this point. Anybody else? There's always somebody else. Okay. Oh, this is something... I played this so many times. This is something my cousin only discovered when he played it a couple of weeks ago. Oh, hello? You're going literally inside me and making it impossible to do anything. Yeah, there's a body in this trunk. And that body comes with a health kit, which we will be taking with us. We need to get into cover. I find it's better to sit right here than in the more hard cover of that doorway. Are you coming? Hello? Oh, it's this again. Yeah, about half the time, the game bugs out and she doesn't follow you. Are you looking at this? You don't have to. Yep, she's bugged. Ugh. Yeah, so basically... Okay, here we go. I was going to say we're going to have to end it right there, but I guess you can get going again? Right this way, ma'am. You're going to wait there, and I'm going to wait here. Oh, I guess you have to wait here. Some of these guys are going to rush us. So hard to aim at shadows in the dark. This is intense, though, I'll give it that. Problem is, this does go on for quite a while, so you gotta keep on top of it and stem the tide. One thing you can kind of use to your advantage is the fact that getting shot once does stagger them. Oh, man. Probably the GDP of a small nation and unspent bullets left in the magazines on the ground. Oh, so many of them. How many have I killed? 89. 89 dead bad guys. And there's our ride. Looks like we did it. I did not expect to survive that part. I've never had it go that well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Contract closed. So that was Gunman contracts, and what an unbelievably high-quality mod. Now, I didn't just come in here and do that. I've played it so many times, and that's the only reason I was able to do it. I died so many times trying to perfect this, and I still make a lot of mistakes, but once you get there, it is so much fun. And I think it's satisfying in the same way that Hotline Miami is, even though I was never actually able to get into Hotline Miami. It's because you earn it. You feel like you've actually become John Wick instead of the game just kind of giving it to you like a lot of games do. But anyway, this will just be like a little bonus video, just something I felt like doing, so I figured why not record it. This might be a Patreon-only thing, just a little cool thing for you guys. But if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content, or John Wick stuff, I guess. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to... why am I even telling you this? You know all this.